Hi guys, back again. It is Monday evening and it is pouring with rain. Yeah, it's not very nice. It's been lovely all day, sunshine. But anyway, as many of you will have already seen, on Saturday I received from some VCLT from Mark and Sam, which I opened straight away, and then I went into work this morning. As a lot of you know as well, I'm a postman, so I went into work this morning and I went to collect the kind of special delivery items that you have to sign for and all the important stuff. And amongst my pile of things that I was going to deliver today was this, which was for me. Because obviously, I mean, I don't really know. The town that I live in has a population of about maybe 10,000, and there's about 20 posties. Probably only about 8 or 9 deliver the bulk. It's probably not even that. 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, maybe 8 or 9 posties deliver the bulk of the town's mail. So instead of giving this to my postie, he just gave it straight to me. So anyway, this is from Stavros, who many of you will probably know, the Spinnin Greek, the other Greek from the VC. I've been watching his videos for about a year, maybe a year or so now, maybe a bit longer. He's one of the few people I've subscribed to recently. I really don't subscribe to many people, so I'm surprised actually so many people know who I am, which is kind of good. I kind of like just having a few people that I really like, as opposed to lots of people that I couldn't care about. Anyway, he was, after watching my Grateful Dead video, he was generous enough to say that he had some things that he would like to send me. So, thank you so much. It's always a joy getting things in the mail. And in fact, I haven't even listened to any of the stuff that Mark sent me yet. So I was kind of in two minds of whether I should just leave this until I had listened to some of Mark's stuff, but I thought, you know, let's crack it open, see what we've got. Right, here we go. I'm going to try and do this blind. What have we got in here? Oh, first thing is a nice little note, so thank you for that. What's the first one? Bit of packaging. First one is this Knights of the Living Dead. This is one I've never even seen before. So I have no idea what this is. Is it a live one or a bootleg or Big Apple Productions? This is really cool. I've never seen this before. Knights of the Living Dead. So yeah, it looks very cool though. Sometimes like the simple kind of, almost looks like it's fan made artwork. Are better than the actual production ones. The Grateful Dead are pretty good when it comes to their artwork, to be fair, but there's something cool about that. What have we got on this? Big River, Cold Rain and Snow, Easy Wind. Yeah. It looks like they were very young in this photo. There's Jerry without his beard. So I can only presume this is an early live concert. So brilliant! I'll have fun listening to that. Thank you. And what else have we got in here? History of the Grateful Dead, Volume 1, Bear's Choice. This is one that I've seen. Is it a kind of greatest hits? Bear's Choice. Cool cover artwork. Now, in the back, I've never seen the back of it. The back is very cool. I mean, how can you not love that? Actually, I think the back cover is way cooler than the front cover. What does that say? Bear's Choice. Yeah. So this is really cool. I think this is like the kind of Dick's Picks kind of thing. Is it? History of the Grateful Dead, Volume 1. Ah, so is it a selection of live? Yeah, looks like it's a selection of live cuts. So that is fantastic. Brilliant. Blown away. 2 more Grateful Dead albums that I haven't had, and one that I haven't even seen before. In this one, so that's really good. Thank you, Stavros. If anyone doesn't know Stavros, I would certainly suggest watching his films. He doesn't like to mince his words. The thing I like about him, if he listens to something and he doesn't like it, he'll say, which I think is great. A lot of people show records that are there, and every record is the best record they've ever heard. But I like the fact that he'll say if something is disappointing, which I think is important as a kind of a balance. But yeah, I've got a lot of listening to do. So again, this Nights of the Living Dead, and I'm going to show the back cover of that because the back cover's cooler. Bear's Choice, Volume 1. Fantastic. Blown away with the VC's generosity. You know, it still surprises me every time things like this happen, that you can have a community on the internet where, for all intents and purposes, you don't know the other people. You kind of get to know them, you do, but you know, there could be people you never meet. You know, the chances of me ever meeting somebody else in the VC is very slim. But people are so generous with their gifts and their time. You know, watching each other's videos, you know, learning from each other, that I think we're all very lucky. So thank you. Wow, that's nearly 10 minutes already. I'm going to go. That's amazing. Thank you and goodbye.